After Doug Storer tripped on a pothole while jogging in the dark 4 years ago, he and his wife Renata got the idea for Night Runner, a pair of rechargeable LED lights that clip onto running shoes and illuminate the trail ahead. Doug, 55, had spent his career in sales for construction and architecture firms, and Renata, 54, had worked in corporate interior design. They sunk $30,000 they raised from friends and family into a prototype, then collected enough from a Kickstarter campaign to get the company off the ground. Their first big break came when a friend helped them score a spot on the TV show Innovation Nation, which propelled sales and gave them the confidence to audition for Shark Tank. At their taping in June 2016, after a bidding war between the sharks, the Storers chose Robert Herjavec, who offered $250,000 for 15% of the company. In this interview, which has been edited and condensed, Doug Storer describes the process of applying to the show, taping the episode and deciding whether to stick with the agreement they made on air. Night Runner retails for $59.95 and has brought the Storers a total of $1.5 million in revenue since they started selling from their website in late 2015. Susan Adams, where did you get the idea for the Night Runner? Doug Storer, I was training for my 5th marathon in 2013. Because of the Florida heat, I was running in the dark and I tripped on a pothole. I told my wife Renata, honey, I need headlights on my sneakers. Adams, how did you go from an idea to starting a company? Storer, we became obsessed with what the lights would look like and how they would work. We got small flashlights and duct taped them to our shoes, but they were heavy. Lighter, brighter, longer became our motto. Adams, how did you turn it into a product? Storer, we raised $30,000 from friends and family and spent it hiring a design firm in Austin to make a prototype. But it didn't meet our battery life or brightness requirements. Still, it looked good, so we spent $15,000 of our own money making a product video and put it on Kickstarter in March 2015. We were still working at our jobs full-time. Adams, how did you fix the design problems? Storer, we spent another $20,000 hiring a design firm in Orlando. Adams, you were spending a lot of money. Storer, we also needed $30,000 to pay for an injection mold for the factory we were using in China. But we picked up investors as we went along. Our Kickstarter goal was $34,000 and we made $43,000. That helped with investors. In the end, we raised $230,000 in outside capital. Adams, how did you set the price? Storer, we looked at the marketplace, but there were no products like ours. Our cost of goods was $15, so we set our wholesale price at $30 and our direct-to-consumer price at $60. Adams, how did you market the product beyond Kickstarter? Storer, one of our backers wound up being a good friend of someone at the show Innovation Nation on CBS.